Easy ways to network at the office. Attend your company events. All companies hold events. Some of them hold weekly events, they hold monthly events, they hold town halls, they hold a bunch of different things. And one of the ways you build your networks is to attend company events. And I'll give you another challenge. When you attend your company events, try to sit next to people you don't know. I mean, often when we attend a company event, we go there with some of our colleagues from our business unit or from our project team. But I think if you want to expand your networks, try to attend a company event and sit next to someone you don't know, someone in another business unit, in another area, perhaps even in another building. Sometimes you have these town halls and people come from various buildings. Try and always sit next to someone you don't know. It's a great way to build and start, saying hello to the person, exchange phone numbers if you want to, ask them what they do. You can reach out to them via email or via the company's communication tool. But always push yourself a little outside of your comfort zone. Another way to network at the office is to invite colleagues out for coffee. So make it a habit of having a coffee with one or two colleagues every week. And here's again another challenge. Try to invite someone out for coffee that you don't know or that you don't know well. So often we work with the same people. When we're delivering certain projects, we might work with a project manager and we might work with a test manager and a certain team. And we have meetings with these people every day. These are not the people I'm talking about when you're talking about having a coffee to start broadening your networks. Look around the floor, because I know even when I was in corporate, I didn't know everybody on the floor. I knew my handful of people, my dozen or so people that I work closely with. But one of the things that I started to do is just say hello to people as I walk past their desk. And then, the next day you ask them, you can comment on the weather, you can ask them how they are, how their family is. And so you build relationships. But more importantly, start asking them out for a coffee, because it's over a coffee that we get into that dialogue and that conversation that's about more than just work. So challenge yourself to have a coffee regularly with your colleagues, but also with someone that you don't know that well or that you don't know at all. Another great way to network with people at the office is to set up a monthly knowledge share gathering. This can be done in person or it can be done online. Whichever way you choose to do it, try and make it a regular event. Obviously, we're busy at work, and so, it's probably not something that you want to do weekly. Fortnightly might work, but once a month is good. And, make sure you're getting people to take it in turns to host the topic or to come up with the topic of the knowledge share gathering for that particular month. Or if people are shy around topics, you could put out an email to the people you decide to build this knowledge share gathering or forum with, put out the topics and say, which one do you want to discuss this month? And then, it can be over a lunchtime. You can create it so that you in person, book out a meeting room and have a few people attend, or you can create it so you do it online. I mean, Google Teams, Zoom, all of those things work now, but it's a regular gathering where people are sharing knowledge. Important. So, find ways to network at the office, have coffees with people, create these knowledge share gatherings and attend company events. Town halls, sit next to people you don't know, invite people out for coffee that you don't know. Start broadening the networks. They're simple and easy ways, but they're very effective over time.